gamers, Star Wars fans, men who get no women. What do these three people have in common? They stink.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the
Ever since the dawn of time, man has struggled with one big problem that has plagued us for years upon years upon years. And no, that problem was not caused by a silly little individual who thought it'd be okay to eat a fruit that he was told not to eat, ultimately causing a bunch of pain and strife for the following generations. The problem we face today is that of stench, reeking, if you will, and the tyranny of big soap that wishes to destroy our bodies with damaging chemicals and ultimately cause us to not get any women. That's definitely the cause. That's definitely why I don't. Luckily, to every story, there is a savior, and that savior is Dr. Squatch. Dr. Squatch's shtick is that they offer a better take on soap, a more natural or more organically made bar of soap that smells amazing. It's supposed to be very good for your skin, supposed to exfoliate you. You feel that your skin tingling. Oh boy. Dr. Squatch plans to do this because they know you're not a dish. You're a man. That is why they wish to drain the chemical flooded market with, you guessed it, their organic bars. Did I mention that this soap is for men, for big men, for big burly men with big guns that beat up the bad guys and take their gun and then shoot all the animals in the forest and punch down a tree with their bare fists and then swing around in the jungle screaming. Yeah, that is what this soap is for the big men. So if you're a little man, don't get the soap. It's not for you. But my mommy got me a 3-in-1. Wait, it's so convenient. I used to. Clearly, if you're using a form of inferior soap, you're not a man. And you need to grow out of your little baby phase and get yourself a big man pair of balls and soap. While most of their ads emphasis on the soap being for men, for true men, there's another subject that the ads emphasize that cannot really be explained. So let's go ahead and head over to the command center and let's take a little bit of a look for ourselves. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at these ads. It's just soap, so I don't know how convincing they're going to be. I don't know, man, like, you gotta be really convincing to sell me of all people, on a bar of soap. Like, come on. Alright, let's check it out.
Of Dr. Squatch soap. Get ready to step out of the shower feeling alive.
That smells really good.
Really sexy. Oh, that smells really good.
If a guy smelled like that too, I'd be like,
if my man was wearing this, I would be all over him.
gentlemen,
If you want to please your partner, get some Dr. Squatch.
This is Bravo 6, we're on our way out! On your feet, soldier! We are leaving!
Oh, wow. This is actually perfect. Yeah, I bought the soap. I'd like to talk about how brilliant the marketing team over at Dr. Squatch is, because Dr. Squatch knows they can't just say, this soap will get you women, because they're not going to believe you. If some dude comes up to you and says, this soap gets you women, what has to be a part of the ads? Women. It's simple. All you have to do, get a bunch of attractive women together, say, hey, we'll pay you a lot of money. You tell the camera, this soap smells good. And then they'll be like, my gosh, this soap smells so hot, so sexy. If my man was wearing this, I would have sex with him immediately, on the spot. And it works. the little monkey switch in our brains flips, and we're and then we go buy the soap, and they make money. Dr. Squatch knows that their target audience is men, and men who do not get women, and men who smell bad. While that category may be large, they want to expand that. How do we get more people who get no women and smell bad, but don't really want to buy soap? Collaborations. I am, of course, talking about Dr. Squatch's Star Wars and Halo collaborations. It was after those two collaborations they really hit the bullseye where their true target audience is. I know you're trying to sell to the virgin ecosystem. Very smart decision. So here's a couple freebies. Maybe a Fortnite soap, a anime soap, a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure soap, maybe an Iron Man soap, maybe a Batman soap, Mario. These are all gold mines that have yet to be chartered, and you could be the first ones to charter it. All you need to do is take my advice. We've talked a whole lot about the benefits of the soap and the advertisement of the soap, but what's the soap like? It's alright. By no means is this a bad product. That's far from the truth. The value is just a little inflated. Like many big name brands like Nike or Adidas or any of those big brands you've heard of, most of the time you're not paying for quality, you're paying for the brand. Does that mean the product is bad? No, it's just more expensive than it should be. That's the case with Dr. Squatch, in my opinion. For example, for Christmas, I received a 4-pack of what seemed to be Dr. Squatch soap knockoffs. It's soap. You can't really knock anything off. But yeah, this is what it looked like. It's like got this chintzy, organic, terrible graphic art design, whatever. The soap was good. I used the Bay Rum scent. It was really nice. It did what the ad said it would, or at least what the Dr. Squatch ad said it would. When I was finished, I was like, I'll try out Dr. Squatch. It was the exact same bar of soap. Am I saying they're like drop shipping and then repackaging it? No. It's just the same product, but you could get a 4-pack for 16 bucks. But for Dr. Squatch, you could get a 3-pack for 30 bucks. That's $10 per bar. On Amazon, where I got it, it was $1.05 per ounce, I believe. They're all 5-ounce bars. So it might be a little less than $30, but I think I paid $30 because of tax. So would I recommend Dr. Squatch? No, not really. It's complicated because the thing is, it's a good product, but it's overpriced. If you really want Dr. Squatch, buy Dr. Squatch. But just keep in mind, there are alternatives out there that are exactly the same as this for a cheaper price. Okay, I think I've said my piece on all this soap talk. I think I am done about talking about soap and listening to myself talk about soap. So, yeah, if you enjoyed the video, scrub that subscribe button. And then like the video, please. Thank you. Yeah. I'll see you around.
Hey, 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 hey.